there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing how to invest in stock markets, and this video is actually for beginners. You do not understand what stock market is all about. You do not understand the terminologies and jargons used in stock markets, and you really want to invest your money. Don't worry, this video is for you. Stock market is one of the legal means of investment, is actually backed by government, so it's legal, all right. Basic principles you need to know before you go into investing in stock markets. All right, I didn't really know everything about stock market, and I lost a deal then, so I'm not the only one, so learn from my mistakes. I happened to, when I did my IT in Nigerian Stock Exchange, and then I didn't really know everything about it, I won't lie, because I was just going for my IT and I didn't have time to look into other departments to know what they are doing. And I had an uncle that was working there then that was able to put me through in certain things about stocks, but I won't lie, I didn't grab all because I wasn't really interested, but I wanted to make money. So, and the biggest blunder I made was I did not consult my uncle when I wanted to invest in it. That's why it's good to be open. When you want to do anything, be open. I don't know whether it was because of fear or something. I didn't let him know that I wanted to invest into stock market, so I just went ahead to buy, and I lost. I lost. Okay, well, this is an experience now, and hopefully nobody will do such a mistake again. So listen to the end of this video so you could grab on a few things before going into stock market. I made the promise last time that I was going to continue from where we stopped in the last video on investment in stock markets for beginners. So this video is actually a continuation on that. If you have not seen the last video on this topic, please make sure you see it because it's very important. So here we go. The next point is paying attention to news. You need to listen to news, actually. You need to listen to news, global news, economic news, business news. You listen to them so you will know what is going on. There's a group we formed. It comprises of students and researchers, both Nigerian students and students abroad. We majorly discuss economics, finance, development, and personal finance, and challenges relating to finances people go through every day. Sometimes we conduct researches based on these things, and we're able to find out solutions somehow. So one of us, she stays in Canada, and she was telling us that there was a time a long time ago that a friend of hers came to her apartment and told her a story about the US increasing supply of oil in shorter period, and then she invested in an oil company, and immediately she heard that, the following day she went to sell her stock, only for her to find out 6 months time that the prices of those stocks increased. But before she found out, when she was selling those stocks, she lost. She lost because at that time a lot of people too were in a hurry to sell. They were speculating. They were afraid and scared of recession because they felt when US starts supplying those oil in shorter period of time, there will be price clash in oil, and because so many nations depended on oil and oil revenue, there could be recession. So a lot of people went to sell off their stocks so that they could come out of, so they won't lose money. So she was one of them. And after 6 months, there was increase in those stocks. When she told me this, I said, wow, this is a point. I must tell my audience this as well. So she said again that 3 years ago, because that she was very angry, and she said she wouldn't take it from anyone again, that she was going to make sure she recoups her money either from other companies or in some other investment. So 3 years ago, when Apple released a new iPhone, so she saw her friends switching from other brands to iPhone. Some even bought, some sold their old iPhones and bought the new one. So she told herself that, wow, this could mean an increased earning for Apple. So she thought of buying stocks from Apple. I think she bought $80 at that time. So she said she went to buy. She bought $80 for 100 units. Was it 100 units? She said for 1,000 units. So few weeks later, Apple released their earnings, and she saw that, wow. She saw that Apple was doing well. The price the price she bought for $80 then had increased to $131. So she said, wow, that was a very good time to sell and make up for the loss that she had the other time. So she sold it for $131. Imagine $131 times 100 units times 1,000 units, what it would amount compared to buying 80 times 1,000, what the difference would be. So it's really good to listen to news yourself, news from genuine source, not from blogs that are paid to do some, that's theirs. Please listen to genuine news from genuine sites and genuine television stations, okay? It pays off. That's that. The next objective, the next principle is, please, if you're new to this business type, you've not invested before into the stock market, please, if you want to invest now, do not invest anything less than 200,000. Please, do not invest anything less than 200,000 per stock at a time, please, because when you want to buy stock through an agent, you must pay a fee. When you want to buy stock through an agent, you must pay a fee. Whatever platform, you must pay a fee. So if you're to buy a lesser amount of stock and you're paying a higher fee, at the end of the day, you're not going to have enough profit to leverage on. You're not going to have enough gain on capital to leverage on the cost that you've already incurred. So you see, for example, you want to buy 500,000 naira stock of 20, for maybe say 10,000. It will pay you that you're paying 10,000 cost for it. I'm not saying 10,000 is a fixed amount for brokers or for agents, but in this scenario, I'm just trying to let you know that if you invest more, the profit you're going to have, if the prices go up, is going to be worth paying the cost for. You'll be happy that, in fact, the cost will not really affect you because you're making more money out of it. All right, because you can't use 500,000 to compare 200,000 gains. All right, so that's that. The next point is kind of people don't really believe it, but it is what it is, honestly. The point is, sell when a lot of people are buying. Sell when a lot of people are buying. And buy when everyone is selling. Yeah. You know, the reason why a lot of people buy at the same time, or people sell at the same time, for example, is because they are scared of recession. They are scared that the market is bad, or they are scared, or they are projecting that the market will be bad soon. So a lot of people sell off, and they are scared of recession. This is when people get rich. Buy when they are selling. Because at the end of the day, the prices will come up eventually, and you're just a few steps away from being on Forbes. You're just a few steps away from being on Forbes list. Okay, don't be scared. And please, there's a principle there. If you buy stocks and you find out that if you buy stocks and few weeks later you found out that the prices are going down, do not hurry to sell, please. Do not hurry to sell. This happened to me. Do not hurry to sell it, because you're already losing money. Do not hurry to sell it. Just leave it, except in rare cases. Please do not be in a hurry to sell if the prices are going down, because it will eventually come up. Do not sell. Do not be in a hurry to sell, please. Just buy and leave it. Buy and leave it. If the prices are going down few weeks or few months later, do not be in a hurry to sell. Happen to me, please. The next point is kind of people don't really believe it, but it is what it is, honestly. The point is, sell when a lot of people are buying. Sell when a lot of people are buying, and buy when everyone is selling. Yeah, the reason why a lot of people buy at the same time, or people sell at the same time, for example, is because they are scared of recession. They are scared that the market is bad, or they are scared, or they are projecting that the market will be bad soon. So a lot of people sell off, and they are scared of recession. This is when people get rich. Buy when they are selling. Because at the end of the day, the prices will come up eventually, and you're just a few steps away from being on Forbes. You're just a few steps away from being on Forbes list. Okay, don't be scared. And please, there's a principle there. If you buy stocks and you find out that if you buy stocks and few weeks later you found out that the prices are going down, do not hurry to sell, please. Do not hurry to sell. This happened to me. Do not hurry to sell it, because you're already losing money. Do not hurry to sell it. Just leave it, except in rare cases. Please do not be in a hurry to sell if the prices are going down, because it will eventually come up. Do not sell. Do not be in a hurry to sell, please. Just buy and leave it. Buy and leave it. If the prices are going down few weeks or few months later, do not be in a hurry to sell. Happen to me, please do. Make your researches and find out more about investment in stock market and the principles you should adhere to before you go into it. Personally, this is what I feel should come into consideration before you invest. But if you have a different views, please let me know in the comment section. Don't listen to blogs that are being paid to promote companies that are not doing well. Don't listen to some biased earnings reports from companies. I use graphs. You can make your own researches. Let's find out what you have. Because personally, this is what I feel should come into consideration before you invest in stock markets. But if you have a different view, let me know. So we're going to end today's video here. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at official Chidinma or Beyond Schools. See you in our next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.